Okay, guys, I had to make a part 2 as my first video got cut off. So this is going to be a part 2 of doing the work. Okay, so as I was saying before about helping yourself in order to help your DM or your DF to get closer to you, to come into union faster. What I notice is that as most of the tarot card readers that I watch, because there's a few that I do pay attention to, and I try to keep focus on what they say and what their readings are about, because most of the times when I watch them, I resonate with most of their readings. So I stick to those ones. I'll mention their names later, and maybe also put it in the description so you guys can take a look at their channels also. But most of the time with my DM, I notice that whatever happens to him, if he's in a bad mood, it reflects on me. And what I want people to remember who are on this twin flame journey is to remember that this other person is us. This is our other half. So if this person is us, then we must can feel what this person is going through. And because this person is us, we are going to know what to do to make this person feel better, because in return it's going to make us feel better. So if I'm feeling sad, what do I usually do to make myself feel happy? You know, so these are some of the things that I try to work on, just to see how well they work in helping me and help myself draw closer to my twin, or my twin to come closer to me. And it has been working. I just kept in my mind the fact that this person is me. And I'm fixing me, I'm fixing myself. And what are some of the things that I would do to fix myself? But I'm not fixing myself, I'm fixing my other half. But I have to work on myself in order to make that happen to him. I've always tried to get him closer to me, but it never, whatever I do, it never works out. So I turned to the tarot card reading, and most of the tarot card readers are saying that I watch, they're saying that you have to do the work. But most times doing the work, but what am I working on? And from what I get from them, it's that it's like childhood hurts, anything from your past that affected you greatly. Anything. So whenever these things come up, I always look in myself and see, is this something from my past? Is this something from my childhood that I need to work on? Sorry guys, I had to get some water. So whenever these incidents come around, or they come up for no reason, I try to look back and I'm saying, where did this come from? You know, why is this happening now? Why am I feeling like this again? And then I play these messages back in my mind where the tarot card readers are saying you got to work on yourself and clear these childhood issues, or clear anything that doesn't serve you, clear anything that hurts your feelings, anything like that. So when they come up, I I try to think, is this something that usually affect me? Is it something that have affected me in my past? Like, for instance, his friends were also my friends. They're always teasing me because, yeah, they know I like him. They know he likes me, but they can't talk to him, right? They can't joke with him, and they can't talk to him the way that they talk to me. So, because they're women anyways. So they talk to me and they jeer me, and they just say stuff. Sometimes they say stuff that hurt my feeling, but I just let it go. I just let it pass by. And today is the 13th of May. In the past 2 weeks, they were making fun of me about the whole situation, me liking him. They have no idea about this twin flame thing or whatever is going on. They just know that I like him. And they're messing with me. And one of them said that he doesn't want me because he has his good woman at home. And the moment she said that, my whole soul sank. It's like I just died right there. Because this brought back feeling that I had in past relationship that made me feel like I wasn't good enough for the guy. Like there are women who are better than me that these other guys used to be with, and I could not stand up to them. I used to feel so much like I wasn't worth anything. Like I'm just not a good enough woman for any man that I was with. And then I started to look into myself, because the whole weekend, that happened on a Friday evening, the whole weekend, the Friday evening, Saturday and Sunday, I was so down, I was so sad, I was feeling like a nobody once again. Once again, I was feeling like I'm nobody. And I almost started to believe what she said, that my DM wouldn't want me because he has a woman that's better than me. I almost started to believe that. And again, I started to play these videos back in my mind, and I go back to what the tarot card readers say about working on yourself and to clear all these issues, and they're going to come up in order for me to get rid of them. And I said to myself, okay, now I understand. Now I understand what they're saying. This issue is an issue that I had struggled with in my past, and I don't think I had gotten over it. But it came up 2 weeks ago when that lady said what she said to me. And then I just got out of it. I just pulled myself up. I stood firm and I stood strong, and I said, this is something I need to get rid of, because I am special. I am strong. I am beautiful. And there's nobody who is better than I am. I started to make this affirmation as to me being strong and a beautiful woman. And right there and then, that whole feeling just went away. It just went away right there. When they said it to me again, when I went back to work, because they just keep at me, they said it, sorry, they said it to me again. And it was like nothing. It just blew off my shoulders. It was like nothing. It's like you can say 10,000 times. That will never hurt my feelings again. It will never hurt my feelings again. And at the same time, my DM started to communicate with me more. Not frequently like he used to, but he just started to talk. And I realized that me working on these things that affected me in my past is helping to pull him closer to me. What I've always tried to do is to even though what happened between us and him blocking me and everything, I never ignored him. I never tried to make him feel bad because he hurt me. I always just went about it like nothing happened. Like nothing ever happened. So it's like I have one foot in and one foot out. While he's there going through what he's going through, I never left him alone. But I never held on either. I started to work on myself. I stopped focusing on him and started to focus on myself. It's like I just let him go. I just set him free because I need to work on me. And that did a great deal. It helped me a lot. And it also helped him because he's now coming closer than ever. One thing I realize, even though we're upset with our DMs and our DFs for abandoning us, for rejecting us, for blocking us, we should never pull away. We should never pull away far enough that they think that we're never there. But at the same time, we should never hold on tight enough so they wish that we weren't there. I pulled away, but I kept one foot in and one foot out. I just made him see that I am still here, even though I don't talk, even though he doesn't talk to me. But I just made him see that I was there. I may say something to him now and again, and at other times I may just say hi and go about my business, go back to my workstation, But it's just to make him see that I'm still there and that I'm not pushing onto him. And then it's like in return, he's wondering why. He's wondering what's going on. Why am I not interested anymore? But I am, but I have to keep working on myself because this journey is about fixing myself so I can be whole again with my other half. So from what I've been experimenting with and from what I saw is that whenever I pulled away from him and ignored him, but it's like it was too negative. So instead of him coming closer, he keeps pulling away because it's like he's saying that I'm no longer there. But I just kept closer. I just kept close to him to make him see that I'm still there. I say hi even though he doesn't say hi to me. I ask him, how are you? He responds. And then I go about my business. It's like I'm saying, I'm still here. I haven't forgotten you. And as things started to change, I still have kept out of his way. And then I'm getting all these communications now. All these communication from him, of which I'm so happy and grateful, because I'm happy within myself that I chose to do the work and I'm doing the work and it works. It pays off. He's now talking to me without me initiating the conversation. Now, who wouldn't feel good about that? So, DFs and DMs out there, keep in touch with your other half. Keep in touch. Don't let them feel as if they're alone. Don't let them feel like you don't want them. Just keep in touch. Send a text now and again. Hi, how are you? Hope you're okay. Something like that. Just let them know that you're still there. Maybe the fact that me doing that lets him know that I'm still there, keeps me on his mind and makes him not want to lose me, just as much as I don't want to lose him. But I am happy that me choosing to stick by him and not being sad and grumpy all the time is actually paying off. I'm really happy for that. As this journey goes along, I will be updating you guys again as to when something significant happens and what I did to counteract that event, or just to make things better, or if something good does happen, I'll let you guys know. So please subscribe so you may get the notifications as to when I post my new videos. And I do hope my advice or my theories or whatever I'm trying to do here helps someone out there. We have to work on ourselves in order to make our divine masculine and divine feminines come into union with us, because that's the ultimate goal. That's what I want anyways. I'm not sure about anybody else out there, but if I want this person, and if this person is my other half, and if this is a person that will give me the love that I've always been looking for, if this is the person that will love me unconditionally, if this is a person that will love me without me asking, I want this person. And I will not give up on this journey because it's getting hard. This person is me. And who knows me better than myself? So when I go into a deep depression, I know what to do to pull myself out. So if your DM and your DF is in depression or whatever they're going through, just think about what you would do for yourself to help yourself to get out of a depression. It does work. When you're working on yourself, you're working on him. When you're doing stuff to help yourself, you're helping him. When he draws away from you, think about what you would do to get yourself back up and happy. Or think about what you would do if you pull away from somebody, or if somebody else pulls away from you. What would you do? I see this as a good challenge for us. Sometimes we may have low self-esteem. Sometimes we may just be sad because of what has happened in our lives, but this person came around and is causing us to work on ourselves and to get rid of these feelings that we have carried all these years. And I want to get rid of them. And whenever they come up, I work through it. I feel the pain. I cry. But then I also pick myself up. Because I know I have to get rid of these feelings because I don't need them anymore. I need the love that God has put there for me. The love that God has sent for me. The love that will love me unconditionally. So whenever anything happens, like they block you or anything, or they may cuss you out, do not avoid them. Do not retaliate. Do not treat them bad. Because whatever is happening should happen in order for us to be better persons within. Subscribe, my fellow DF and DMs. And I hope my video helps somebody out there. See you soon.